by the third strongest, Tan Yue, and then we will see Yu Linmin going third in the order, the top qualifier. But there wasn't much between Chusovitna and Yu in qualification. 14.2 for Chusovitna, 14.25 for Yu. So this could be rather fun. So there is Oksana Chusovitna of Uzbekistan, the first to go. Attempting a 5.4 difficulty score. So for those of you new to watching gymnastics and watching vault competitions in particular, the vault, the only apparatus where the gymnast has to declare their hand before they begin and actually say, this is what I'm attempting, and the eagle-eyed of you will spot that on the screen just next to the gymnast, the declared difficulty score. Doesn't mean, of course, they'll get it, doesn't mean they'll necessarily do it, but it does give us an idea. And both Chusovitna and Yu went for 5.4 and 5.2 with their 2 vaults. So here we go. Very nicely executed from the veteran. Well, she is a gymnast who is eyeing the right route to get to Tokyo 2020. Is looking at the all-around option, competed on the uneven bars in qualification yesterday. This, of course, is what people know her best for. Though she is a super competitor on beam as well, still regularly picks up World Cup medals, including vault silvers in Melbourne and Baku. Team gold at the Olympic Games in Barcelona 1992 for the Commonwealth of Independent States. Silver in 2008 for Germany, along with her World Championship golds for the Soviet Union. Now a 14.3 to begin for Chusovitna, and that's better just by a fraction than the first in qualification. Now to the 5.2 difficulty. She's just so technically good, isn't she? Such an experienced competitor who holds her nerve in every final. And she gives the judges so little to remove. So Oksana Chusovitna, has she improved upon the qualification score? Again, landing very well judged, the rotation making it easy for her to land pretty centrally, a decent line held. That is how it's done. And it's been done like that for a very long time indeed by one of the greats. 14.325 for Chusovitna. So she has improved upon her performance in qualification by a 1/10 and a quarter. And that will put the pressure now on Yu Linmin, the young gymnast from Fujian, as we look at Tan Yue from Malaysia, 23-year-old from Malacca, who's competed at a few World Championships, but this is her first World Cup event since Melbourne in 2017. She was 4th in the vault in Melbourne. 4.6 difficulty score for her vault. She has a 3.7 if she keeps things exactly the same from the qualification process. Just starting to move away from the table as she begins her attack. Just a little bit of drift sideways. Farah and Abdul Hadi also to compete in this competition. Tan Yue. Second vault. Simple, well executed, doesn't have a huge difficulty, but could well have a very good execution indeed. She did win a World Challenge Cup gold on the balance beam in Ljubljana a few years ago. A lovely moment between teammates. Good job, says Abdul Hadi. For the 4.2 difficulty. Very nice form, toe extension good. Tidily executed. Now, what will the total score be? It's 14.325 set by Chusevitna. There'll be no expectation that this will get too close to that. This is really going to be, you'd expect, a fascinating battle for the bronze medal, as a 12.625 is secured by Tan Yue. That really keeps her in contention in that race for the podium. What of Yu Lin Min? The top qualifier, the 16-year-old from Fujian. First year senior, got a bronze medal in the World Cup in Melbourne on the vault. Oh, that was a beautiful vault. Absolutely joyous. Lovely push away off the table. Great height. Very secure with the landing. And she has risen both metaphorically and literally to the challenge laid down by Chusevitna. That is absolutely super. Lovely central line established. Clean, tidy vaulting, brings the feet together as she pushes away off the table. Not at all surprised. There's a big beaming smile from Yu Lin Min. She had a 14.4 for that vault in qualifying with a 9 execution, the only 9 execution. And she has a 14.5. So just as Chusevitna improved, so does Yu. She does it a little more. Now then, big vault coming up. Upgraded this recently and went very big indeed. Now, Yu Lin Min of the People's Republic of China has that potential to have a difficulty that really does knock out the rest of the field. She was 4th at the Chinese National. She landed the Cheng vault just a touch on the low side. And of course a reminder that gymnasts may wish to indicate a 6 difficulty. It's no guarantee they'll get it. But my, she is a very, very exciting prospect. That's the leader at the moment, but for how much longer? 14.325 is the number to beat. I know, it's all very interesting, isn't it? When you've been through as many competitions as she has, you're very sanguine about it all. But we don't see the number, but we don't need to. 14.625, the reaction showed us all. She got the full 6 difficulty. It's a big score, and it's a commanding lead. What about Farah and Abdul Hadi? Now, she's such an experienced gymnast. She's also a gymnast of estimable character. She's a gymnast who's been subjected during her career to some criticism, and she has always responded with great dignity and great intelligence to rather put her detractors to shame. Very sporting family that Abdul Hadi is from. Sister Katrina has a couple of Southeast Asian Games gold medals in synchronised swimming. Abdul Hadi herself 4 times a Southeast Asian Games gold medalist. Also opting for a nice simple second vault. She was the 4th strongest qualifier with 11.7. Would be unlikely to displace Tanning Yue. 6th World Cup competition for Abdul Hadi. Now she will know, Yulin Min, that this one is hers. No doubt about that. Jusovitna, another medal to add in the ever-expanding trophy cabinet for this brilliant gymnast. Just awaiting the final score for that gymnast, Farah Abdul Hadi. It's 11.725 for her, and that means, therefore, that Yulin Min is the gold medalist, making it 2 out of 2 for the People's Republic of China. Teenager from Fujian, who was 4th at the Chinese Nationals here in Zhaoqing, goes to the top of the leaderboard, this time in the New District Sports Complex. So